Hey, hey, hey. Happy Wednesday. How are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Tell me where you're at. I am so excited to have you here. We are the Profitable Moms in Business, and we are here to help you create a profitable business and a profitable website. I am Janet Soriano, and I am a web designer and a business coach. And I'm here to talk to you today about three key things that you can improve on your website to improve your sales process, right? So I recently had a client, and just to not, indulge her information, her name, I'm gonna put, let's say her name is Lisa, right? And Lisa had a website that was not booking her ideal clients. By the way, if you are watching me live, say hi, tell me what the weather is like. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Like the video if you like it. And if you're watching this and you're not in the Profitable Moms in Business Facebook group, please join us. We come here every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time to talk to you about everything profitability and everything about websites and creating a business and being able to manage a business that is profitable. I am okay. So let me go derail from what I really want to talk about today because I'm really excited to come to you with these three things that you need to be able to improve your sales process. So back to Lisa. Lisa is a client of mine, and she came to me because her website was practically beautiful and everything that you expect of a website. Um, but she wasn't booking her ideal clients. And I asked Lisa to just give me her URL and so I can actually take a look at what was going on behind the scenes and what I can see that she could, was going on with her website and why she wasn't booking any clients from her website, right? And um, her sales process um, very was not very clear, right? So we decided to go back to the drawing board and really understand the sales process in which your her ideal clients go through when they land on her website and how that customer journey goes from from the very beginning of coming to her website. And here's what we found out. And these are the three things that I'm going to talk to you. Today's video is going to be very quick, but I want you to like really get a grasp of what these three things are. And if you don't have them in place on your website and you're a service-based business, this really uh, takes into consideration that you're a service-based business and you get on calls with people before they buy from you. Um, just pay attention to these three things. And if you don't have them in place, then I suggest you go and start implementing these things. I want you to come here, come to these live sessions. And I'm not sure if I can see your comments right now. Let me just refresh the Facebook group. All right, cool. So if you are a service-based business and you're having a hard time booking clients or getting people to book calls with you, this episode is for you. Okay. So the first thing we found out when we went into Lisa's website is that she wasn't really stating the process of working with her, right? It was very unclear of what were the steps that her ideal client needed to take to be able to go through that customer journey, right? So I told Lisa that she had to make it clear to her customer that um, they need to know what's going to happen after they click the buy button, right? Or after they book a call, right? So what are the steps of the process of working with her, right? So by stating the process of the service, the client is more prone to say yes because they're clear of what's about to happen, right? So when someone is confused about the process and the steps they need to take to to work with you, they're more prone to say no and actually just leave the website. So step the key number the key the number one key here is stating the process of working with you. What's the first step? What's the second step? And what's the third step that people need to take to be able to work with you? And you got to be able to make that very clear on your website so people are not confused on how that works and how that happens, right? Number two is I told Lisa that she needed to have a customer relationship manager. This is a CMR system, right? CRM system, right? Adding a customer relationship manager that allows her to collect information from her ideal clients, right? And book calls and manage invoices and doing all that extra stuff. I personally use Dubsado for this. I think Dubsado is the perfect match for my business and how I can be able to like actually systemize and automate most of like the things that go back in the back ends of my business. But there's also other CRM systems that are good as well, like 17 Hats. I know that Entreport is it's a great one as well. So you just do your research on what platform is best for you, but don't get confused on what platform. Don't get overwhelmed on what platform you should use. Just pick one and go with it, right? And if it doesn't work for you, then you can just change it later on, right? Basically, having a CRM system in place makes you look professional, and in your customers' eye, um, you're building up that trust and that relationship that you're not just in business to collect people's money, but you're in business to actually, service your clients. And you have a process and you have a system in which you do that, which leads to actually my next thing is like um, key number three is actually adding a quick to fill out questionnaire, right? So what I mean quick to fill out is that of course, you need to collect upfront information from your client before they buy from you. Like, for example, um, people are scheduling, for example, my example, in order for you to buy from me, even, decide to buy from me, you have to get on a call with me. But before I even get on a call with you, I want to collect some information like your name, your email, your website. I need information about your business and the type of readiness that you have to start creating a web design as a web design and even as a business coach, right? So there are some questions that you ask in advance to be able to collect this information through a questionnaire. And this is done through either Calendly. I use Dubsado, has a great calendar system. Basically implementing a questionnaire that is quick and easy for them to fill out, but also helps you collect that information in advance. So you know when you're getting on the call with that person, if you can actually, you already know if this person is actually the right fit. It first eliminates the going back and forth of, of trying to see if the person that you're getting on a call is actually the right client. It helps to save a lot of time because you're actually not spending time with people who are not ready. And then you are also, you know, having all that information ready for you to be like when a client says yes that they want to start working with you, you can start sending them proposals and sending them the invoice and the contracts through a CRM system. And you have everything in one place for that client, right? So you're organized, you look professional, and you are trustworthy because you got your shit together, right? Basically, that's it. You get your shit together. When you have your shit together, not meaning that everything has to be perfect, but when you are a business owner who are not just collecting uh, payments through PayPal or and not really sending them an invoice or a contract, in your service-based business, it's very difficult for people to actually trust that you can deliver on that service, right? So we want to build up that trust so you can build up that and that is built throughout the whole process of people from the moment they interact with you on your website through the whole journey of the sales process, right? So improving that sales process is really important when it comes to getting that client and actually booking and having them say yes to working with you, right? And that's what I wanted to emphasize today is that not everything is, of course, when you get on the call with someone, you really have to like demonstrate your expertise and also like give permission. And there's a lot that's involved in a call, not just, saying the nitty details of your services, but that front end process of your sales process really does make a difference whether someone says yes or someone says no, right? For example, if on your website you don't even know, like it's so confusing to even book a call with you, like your client has to like figure that out and not really have a 1, 2, 3 step action of like knowing what's gonna happen. It's gonna be confusing, and a confused mind always says no. So grab that. If you want to write that down, write that down. A confused mind always says no. So um, this is like the very first step for you to like make it easy for people to buy from you. Make it easy for people to say yes to you. So this is how you improve your sales process and you start improving your credibility when it comes to like getting clients and having them say yes, because it is a crucial part of you being a business owner, being the CEO, and understanding how making it easier for your clients is gonna get you clients. Okay, so that's my intake for today. I was able to actually help Lisa with this, and she got 3 new clients after we have helped her through this, right? So if in any way you feel stuck in your sales process, let me help you. Let's talk. Also, I am coming up with a new program. I think I have told you before, but if you're new in the group, we are launching soon the Profit a Website program, and it is a 90-day program to help you establish a strategy in your website to be able to book clients through your website and be able to have a profitable business. Okay, so if you want to be the first one to know when the program launches, when we open the doors, please join janetsoriano.com/waitlist and join the waitlist for this Profitable Website program. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be the best thing that you ever signed up for because it's going to help you improve these things that sometimes we take for granted, and is one of the things that we need to have established as business owners to be able to build that credibility and have more clients in the door. So thank you so much for being here. I will catch you next Wednesday at 1 p.m. as always. Thank you so much. If you have any questions about building your sales process, having your an established clear sales process for your business, just let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to help you. See you next time. Bye.